Welcome to Season 2 of the Fit to Love podcast show. Welcome to Fit to Love, Movement Mondays, all about exercise, all about movement, all about you. Enjoy the show. Today's show brought to you by Youthful Essentials Wrinkle Serum. Turn back the hands of time with an antioxidant-rich, all-natural, eco-friendly serum that you can feel good about. Today's show, tricep overhead extension, and we're back at the gym, so please forgive any car sounds or echoes or things you may hear that are normally in a gym. I love this exercise, and there's a version of it that I have on my 90-day Health and Body Makeover program to do it on the ground with free weights, which we will do again here on a Movement Monday in the near future. But for now, I'm going to show you a special treat because I love this exercise. Now, when it comes to the attachment on the bar, you can either use a straight bar or use the rope. The rope will be harder, but the rope will also be harder to stabilize. And what's really important is for the triceps, you want to make sure that your elbows are in. You want to use your chest muscle to pull your elbows in when we get to this position, and that's harder to do with a rope. So depending on your skill sets and your level of how fit you are, and if you've done this exercise before, if you've done it with a bar and you want to try it with a rope, it'll be more challenging, but it'll be good for you. And if you're just beginning, try the bar first. So when it comes to positioning the unit on the cable, you want to have it at least a few notches above your shoulder joint. It doesn't have to be all the way at the top. In fact, it should be a little closer to your shoulder joint so the resistance is directly on your tricep versus coming from a higher angle. So I'm going to take the bar and I'm going to put my hands on it, shoulder width apart. I'm going to walk it around and I'm going to do a lunge position to stabilize my body. You're going to pull your elbows in. We're going to take it slightly up, and from this position, I'm going to stabilize my shoulder joint and my arms and just extend my triceps. So I am extending my elbows until straight, and I'm using only my triceps to do that. Now, here's where, if you're using a rope, your elbows want to go to the side. I want you to pull your elbows in. So again, we have a straight line from your shoulder to your elbow, and then when I extend, I've got a straight line from my wrist all the way down to my shoulder. So we're going to keep the abs tight, the chest lifted, and you're going to exhale as you extend. Inhale as you pull back. Now, I'm not gripping. That doesn't mean you don't have to. I just don't want it to be about your grip. The harder you grip, the more forearms you're going to use. And I don't want you to use your forearms. I want you to use your tricep. So if you feel comfortable and confident, go ahead and open up your fingers so that you can allow just this exercise to be done by your tricep muscles. So I would start with a weight that you could do about 20 to 25 with about 4-second reps. So again, a second rep is to count back 1, 2, forward 3, 4. Or even better would be 6 count reps. 1, 2, 3, exhale 4, 5, 6. The slower you go, the better neurological control you have, and actually the more muscle fibers you're going to use. So you get more out of it when you go slower. So try this exercise at a resistance that's appropriate for about 2 or 3 sets of around 20 to 25 reps at a preferably 6-second rep speed, but if not, at least a 4-second rep speed, and then hopefully you'll be feeling your triceps. The Fit to Love podcast show offers you 6 days a week of helpful content to achieve the happy life you deserve. Movement Mondays and Tasty Tuesdays are weekly videocasts, while Wellness Wednesdays, Thoughtful Thursdays, Freedom Fridays, and Sexy Saturdays are audio-only shows themed every week to address your holistic life and needs. If this show inspired you, we would love for you to share it and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us today. Head on over to fittolove.tv for recaps of every show, resources, and to join the community. That's FIT, the number 2, LOVE.tv. Have a fit and fabulous day.